So for my PBQ project, I decided to do a math-based project. This is targeted for around 7th grade level math. The main focus of this project is probability and in real life situations, proportional relationships, and all those main math concepts they learn in 7th grade. So the goal of my project is for students to work in groups as a business consultant team. And as you can see here, the job description, they're going to be hired as a business consultant team for a new store that will be opening in the mall. Your job is to find out what kind of merchandise the owner should sell. The store wants to know what trends and styles interest students in the area. Your job is to collect data from the student population and find the probability of a given group of students wearing certain styles. And after analyzing the data, you're going to determine which products should be sold at the new store. Your final job will be to present your project to a real store owner. And the next page is a task page. This page just gives a brief overview of the different parts of the project. So activities, what the activities are, resources where the resources can be found, the roles, and how each role will have different responsibilities. And the next main component of this is time. So the project will take about 5 to 6 weeks depending on how fast the class works, how much time is available. And the last part of this project will be assessments and evaluations. So in the tasks page, there are 2 sub-pages: the directions, where students are given a step-by-step breakdown of what they need to do, and all the directions for each step, and it includes how long each step will take. As you can see, some of the steps take longer than others because it requires more time to organize and so on. And then if we go back, you can see the research page where it has all the different materials students can and use. These are just some of the resources here they have to use, like the team contract. Everyone has to turn in a team contract, and then there's videos embedded here, different apps they will be using like Survey Planet. It also includes math videos for students who aren't as confident in math or struggle with math. That way they can review, especially for this project, because probability will be playing a big role. And then students can use to organize graphs and data, all the data they'll be collecting. There's some links there they can use. Step 6 has different presentation tools students can use. These are only suggestions, and there's some tips for them for their presentation, because their final presentation will be to present to a local store owner a business proposal, like what should be sold at the stores. And then they're going to have online quiz through Socrative. Students will click on the link and put in their code and then take their quiz individually. And then last step will be evaluations. They're going to do a self and peer evaluation. So the resource page has all different resources they'll be using. There are also links embedded through some of these steps. Then we have the roles. So this page describes the roles students will be carrying out the project, and then evaluation, the different rubrics students will be using, and so that they can use it as a guide for them to complete their project. And then the conclusion, which just sums up everything they've done and includes a class discussion that they're going to be doing at the end of the project, and then the teacher page with all the standards and all the information needed for this project, and my email in case anyone wants to contact me about questions about my project. And that is pretty much it. So that's my PBQ project.